Third, for me, I just flip-flop third and fourth. So I have Seattle at third. I agree with you that it is the best quarterback in the division. And perhaps Russell is seeing what you saw, which is that it's harder for him to protect himself at this age. And that's why he faked holding out in order to try and pressure the organization into upgrading the offensive line, which they did through acquiring Dakota Shepley. And now they've solved all their problems, right?
All their problems.
Yeah, so it's a highly flawed offensive line, a confused offensive identity in that it sure seemed like last year when you let Russ cook, that was a recipe for a high-scoring, high-flying offense. But now you want to take it a step back and go through Chris Carson. Who,
every time you give the ball to Chris Carson, that's a favor to the other team. Chris Carson, he's okay.
Much easier. Yeah,
he's not
much
going
easier
anywhere.
To anticipate.
He might get 5 yards. A bruising 5 yards.
I'm higher on Chris Carson than you are from a fantasy standpoint. He's, a pretty consistent contributor. But as far as an offensive weapon, if I'm looking at it from how is he helping my team win, I think that he's above average, certainly in that 10 to 15 range of backs, but not the type of backs where I'm taking it out of Russell Wilson's hands to give it to Chris Carson and thinking that's the better option there. That to me is
if you want to run that kind of, because that's what they had success with that with Marshawn Lynch. There's a big freaking difference between Marshawn Lynch and Chris Carson. If you want to be that type of run first team, have some dynamic running backs, and the Niners do.
Yep. I mean, you have to have that identity.
Like Raheem Mostert should make defenses scared every time he touches the ball. Chris Carson, you're not going anywhere, man. I mean, you pack a punch, but you're not going anywhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a thumper for sure. All right, so who you got at number 3?
Got to say the 49ers. And this is a really division. I have the Niners.
That was almost a spit take right there.
I'm sorry. I got the Niners going 10-7, and I do think they got the best left tackle in the division, the best tight end in the division, best fullback in the division, best middle linebacker in the division. Four positions. They're at number 1. But they got the worst starting quarterback by far. By far. I mean, Matthew Stafford's a hell of a player. Kyler Murray's a hell of a player. Russell Wilson's a Hall of Famer. And Jimmy Garoppolo is now in a committee. And he throws a lot of picks. He's serviceable. He's like a C plus quarterback who may not even be a starter much longer. Trey Lance, I like, but the team is telling you he's not ready. So until they figure out that, I feel like they're going to have a hell of a running game. They're going to have a hell of a defense as long as Jason Verrett is healthy. If he gets hurt, my God, I don't know what that secondary is going to be like. But they don't have – I don't trust their passing game. Their protection isn't good. Their quarterbacks, neither one seems to be that confident throwing the ball right now. So I got to say that I think they're going to win more games. I think they're going to lose to Seattle twice. But I think they're going to find a way to eke out one more win in Seattle and maybe win the playoffs. This is a very difficult division. 10 wins could get you the 7 or 6 seed. I'm saying if Trey Lance can take this job and really play better than Jimmy Garoppolo by the bye week, then this team could go really far. Yes. But if he misses the first few games and he's just running the zone read, and this is really a Jimmy production for 2021, third place, 10-7.
Interesting. I can't directly refute any of your points there. I think that they are all fair. I tend to disagree with them, but it's more of a gut feeling.